plan. Did we do this? Seems
Yeah.
like we didn't. It's not
Oh
scratched.
no, we did it.
It's not scratched.
But there is a skull on it and we are on the meat packing plant.
Yeah, but this means that we didn't do it.
How did we get to the next section then?
I'm not sure. Do you want to continue the mission from last house that you see?
How did we get to the next one then?
I think that always happens in the game. Yeah, we're definitely here. Hey, guys,
Ah,
let's...
so we are at that place, yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah, we're here, yeah.
Oh, Kaputski.
Kaputski, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
As the thing said in one episode of Fantastic Four, and without our powers, the Fantastic Force is Kaputski.
Yeah.
Oh, his glasses.
They never told us anything.
I'm very careful this time. Come on.
Yeah.
No,
Thomas would like to know how you both are doing.
You slipped.
Oh, God. Who? What? Tsunami?
Thomas wants to know how
Thomas.
you guys are doing.
Well,
Ah, doing great.
kinda. Kinda okay.
It's Saturday, so
Yeah, sleepy.
yeah. I have my new program, morning classes. Everybody's sleeping, including me.
Yeah, great.
At least it's not that early. That they gave me a choice. It was either 8:30 or 10:30, and I said, "Well, come on, guys, just 10:30, of course." Yeah,
This guy head exploded. Did you see that?
yeah.
Wow.
They do explode when you hit them with that.
Kano in the house.
Hey, Kano.
Kano, morning.
Everything is burning? That sounds not great. Hail, Thomas.
What do you mean?
Sleep class, where do I sign up? I don't know. He says kinda good. Everything is burning.
Oh no. How do I always kill the guy that I'm also holding?
I mean, it's kind of
Did
logical.
you date the wrong girl?
Yeah, what happened there? Did something happen?
Okay. Oh, this guy.
Oh no. They killed
Hail,
him.
Managooning.
At least they're doing something. Hey,
Yeah.
man of Gunning.
Man of the Goon.
Who is preparing his first video? I don't know.
Well,
Have to ask him.
definitely let us know.
Thomas is talking crazy about explosions. Or what that means.
Look at
Kano
this.
says, nah, I had like 3 hours of sleep and I feel like raccoon I ran over by a car.
I totally feel you, but why though? Why couldn't you sleep? What happened?
Maybe he dated the wrong girl. That's what he said. Or maybe it wasn't the wrong at all.
Well, I don't know if you know this or you noticed it, but usually when you have a lot of
Fluffy moments.
yaks,
The other guys don't know what Kex is, you know. Only Kano knows.
okay,
When you do the badongadong thing. Yeah.
yes, and even if you sleep less, you still sleep better, so you're not that tired, basically.
Especially if it's good badongadong.
We are talking about a very good one
Yeah.
with a lot of coming.
Now that wasn't out of context at all. Yeah, it was.
Yes, so
Yeah.
if you had that, you probably sleep very
direct,
good.
Empress.
What?
I was invited. I said very direct, Empress.
Yeah.
Kano says, I was invited to a B-day last minute and I went to home in 5 a.m. The kicks, yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
well-
good time to do this. Oh.
Slipknot fan in the house.
Hey, Slipknots.
Hey, hello. You missed the
Oh, why are you shooting
When
your
you do
guy?
the R-rated wrestling, Thomas, I think that's the X-rated wrestling plus triple X.
Good if there's jello inside.
Okay. Boy.
So, David, did you hear what the director of the Masters of the Universe said?
Oh my god.
They're going to mess up this movie before people even
Skeletor.
see it. Yeah.
It already fucked up.
It's probably going to be a good movie, but they're talking shit all over the internet and nobody's going to go and see it. And then they wonder why nobody saw our movie. Just stop opening your mouths, people. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Just stop it, George.
Jared Leto already has a bad reputation right now.
Anyway, yeah.
Him saying that is... Oh.
Very bad reputation.
Yeah.
One of the worst, actually, in Hollywood.
Oh, the man has a cult.
Yeah, so if he had like an open coat, then imagine what the other guys have that don't admit that they have
Right?
one.
Yeah.
Thomas says Tsunami 30 people wrestling. That's a Royal Rumble. Yeah. The hell? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Slipknot fan says what was said about Skeletor. No shit. Fucking Twitter. Like, in a lot of ways, I wish Twitter could be undone. Because this retard director came out and said Skeletor is the embodiment of toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Yes, although he should be, but you shouldn't say it this
He
way.
should be, but you shouldn't say it. You should just say he's evil, you know,
Why would you
like in the
say it like
cartoons.
that?
He's evil. That's it. I mean, the moment you say a buzzword like that, then most people already say
Checked out.
Yeah, just
I probably would have been happier if you'd have said He-Man's like toxic masculinity. I'd be like, oh, okay, he's just a man then. Got it.
well, they said yesterday that they will give us an explanation why he's called himself He-Man in the movie, and I say, oh no, what will you do now? No. Just say that he's called He-Man when he transforms. It doesn't need to be anything else. Just that.
Yeah, why not make it worse and complicate for no reason?
You know what it's gonna be? They already gave you a hint.
Mm.
Remember what his placard says at his work? He, him.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do He-Man. It's
Yeah.
gonna probably have something to do with aliens or something like that, and he'll be like,
Who knows?
I am known as He-Man. Ha
Yeah.
ha ha.
Uh,
Oh my god, I just threw up in my brain because I thought of that.
Oh my god.
let's hope that the movie will be okay. Actually, and it's just going to be a case like Fantastic Four when the movie was okay, but everybody was talking stupid things before that.
Fucking stupid. They had so many millions of fucking views, and everyone's like, this looks pretty good. Nothing. Just be quiet.
Yeah, just be quiet.
Like, what are you doing, you idiots?
Exactly.
Kana says, oh yes, they're wrestling with extra submission moves. Jeez. Kana says, I mean, it sounds better than they, them, man. No, that's what it's going to be. They're going to make a pronoun joke.
But
Thomas says, just call it She-Man and be done with it. I'll be watching Masters of the Universe.
but that's for his sister She-Ra.
Yeah.
Did you know that he was supposed to have a son in the cartoon called Hero?
Really?
Yeah. They were thinking to do a cartoon about that when they wanted to do new toys and say, well, what can we do so that we, refresh the things. Okay, we'll give him a son who is going to be called Hero.
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 Shira. Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Hamster.
Mike says, hail Mike, by the way, all that is already mentioned in a Mattel documentary about He-Man. He was actually made to promote masculinity without gender stereotypes.
What?
He
Yeah.
never hit any enemy, opting only for grapples and throws.
The hell, man? I'm going in circles.
It's man.
Oh, I think
Indeed.
it was
Oh yes. Oh yes.
He's gonna be a total douche, you can tell.
Well, then again, remember we had the same stupidity for Fantastic Four campaign,
Yeah.
and the movie wasn't woke at all. Like nothing of that happened. They said that it should happen. I mean, it will. It didn't. So
yeah.
that's
So-
great.
Maybe they're just talking
Out of their asses.
out of their asses, just like David Harbour, who said about Hopper in Stranger Things that 11 feels very bad because she has to live with his toxic masculinity. And say, have you watched the show that you play in?
Yeah, that's literally not what you see in the show.
yeah.
You see a normal father-daughter relationship. She's a teenager. She's
Yeah.
brash. She does some impulsive things, but otherwise it's all good.
Yeah,
Like,
he takes care of her, he tries to teach her things.
yeah, there's nothing like
normal.
a toxic masculinity
Yeah.
in there. So that's stupid.
Tries to protect her. There was nothing toxic.
Minus
there.
the actor.
Minus the actor, yes.
Yeah, the actor, but that's not reflected in the show, which is most important.
Yeah, so maybe here just Travis Knight talks, out of his ass, and the Skeletor will be just, evil.
What?
He's supposed to be. I don't know. Did you let him go?
Slipknot fan says, I think they deliberately sabotage these movies so studios could say, see, we made a He-Man movie for you and you didn't show up. And get back to making more full-blown woke movies.
Yeah, then that
At this
could be
point-
too. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, like what conspiracy theory aren't you gonna believe nowadays, considering all
Oh,
the
that's
crazy
my
shit that's
person.
going on right now? His weapon is actually a battle axe, and the sword is only used to deflect or used as a tool, and is actually just the key into the castle Grayskull, says Mike.
Yeah,
Thomas
they
says,
used to be like
actually,
that. That was the original idea.
Mike says, also from ages 2 to 7, I was He-Man, weren't we all?
Will not get away with it.
Or She-Man to be formal. What the fuck are you talking about? Thomas, are you okay? Did you hit your head?
Thomas? Thomas?
We
Who's gonna
can't-
clip you?
We can't see the other chat, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Just watch
I'm
the...
on it. There's nothing's going on there.
Okay.
Dolph Lundgren for the win, says Mike. Dude, I wish they hadn't have done it on Earth. That really killed me about that first one.
Oh, come on.
Well, at least Dolph Lundgren looks way more jacked than the new guy now. I mean,
Healed
True.
completely.
oh, you even got a flashback.
Truth says, hey gang. What's up, Truth?
Hey, gang.
Hey!
Avernum, Solantis, hello there. Hello to you.
Hey, Venom!
Hey, Venom.
Hail from Tivo stream?
Kano says Thomas hit the Zaza before stream is possible. I'm gonna go hit some whatever you guys call drink.
Opened the
drink.
back
What
open.
the heck?
Oh, the back opened. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
How did it open?
The tea
There it
bag
is.
opened and all the herbs got into my throat.
Jesus Christ.
What a scene to see as the first thing here, says Avernum.
Oh.
Of course. Always something interesting going on around here.
I
How
can't
did
drink
it
that. You
open?
have to use the...
Yeah,
Lord
how did it
Ragnall in the
open?
house.
I don't know how it opened. Lord Draxiel, hello. We have a tea malfunction.
It malfunctioned. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
Thomas says, I might have had a bit to drink, some bourbon and cola. Oh, spicy. I shall return.
Go clean it with a sieving thing.
And now?
Yeah, otherwise how am I supposed to drink the tea?
Drop your weapons or they die.
Oh no, that was stupid.
Should have saved at least one of them.
Oh no, that was so dumb. Okay, I did a dumb thing. It's all good though. Oh god, that tea. Oh no, starting from here literally? Really? Really game? Oh, can't believe it. I just can't. Okay, time to... Oh, this guy also died. Again. God damn it. Hey, Lord Ragnall, how's your morning going? I need someone. Come on. Come on, I gotta interrogate this guy for no other reason than, you know.
Rather rum and coke, but the local liquor store didn't have any. Oh, gotta prepare, Thomas. Kano says Empress grenade launcher is not perfect for CQB. That's close quarters battle.
Ow. I know that, but it's very fun. When
It looks fun.
I mean, for me it's very fun. It's very exploding. So
This is definitely shotgun territory. But anyways,
I know. I'm
Slipknot
doing it on
fans-
purpose. Okay. Okay.
they should know by now that certain words put people off seeing movies, and the studios have not prohibited the actors and directors from talking on X to protect their movies, which is very strange. Yeah, like what's that retard? Oh, John Leguizamo about the Odyssey, saying if you support ICE, don't watch my movies. That's gonna go well for you, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
A grenade launcher is just a big revolver? What kind of bullets are you using, bro? Says Avernum.
Ah, no. God damn it.
Hollow points, I guess. Or the more advanced CQC?
Got it. Got him.
No.
Yes. Explode.
CQB turned into CQC.
Yes,
and it's
it was
all
very
retarded.
stupid.
Yeah, always that you die, you start from that point.
Christopher Nolan didn't say it. John Leguizamo said it
I
true.
think it was cool.
And John Leguizamo said, if you support ICE, don't watch my fucking movies. And, like, Christopher Nolan's a fucking
And
retard.
nobody's going to
Yeah.
watch his movies, so you know.
I mean, we
And
all
they're
know
gonna-
that Hollywood
They're
is a
gonna
cult,
make
so-
money. They're gonna make money. I just would think you would think by now, with as much trouble as they're in, it's like hey, actors that are in my movie, sign this contract. If you open your fucking mouth or fucking post on X, I'm going to sue you. Like, it's like, just tell them to shut up. Avernum says, I mean, it has a cylinder and it has the same kick to it, basically a bolter. I can promise you that firing a grenade launcher is nothing like firing a revolver. With full certainty. The most worth it warning I ever had. What warning was that, Kano?
What do you mean? I mean context.
Yeah,
But
I
they're
was
still alive.
trying to provoke it. Thomas says, so is Christopher Nolan the same guy who made Winnie the Pooh, or am I thinking of someone else? What?
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 Thomas, you gotta, like, I don't know. The context is the message above. Empress grenade launcher is not perfect for CQB. Oh, the most worth. Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Did you read
I
that
am
already?
confused. Yeah, I did.
We already discussed the grenade launcher. I'm still using it
Yeah,
though because
and
it's
then he
fun.
said the most worth it warning I ever had.
Mock, 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 mock.
Hey,
Yeah.
Martino in the house. What's up?
Oh! Yeah, we got the same thing.
Yeah, I can't always decipher chat when you guys give me like 5 words. You're like, the moon is pink, and I'm like, what does that mean? Something like sometimes you guys say things,
It's a
and I'm like,
haiku.
what are you guys talking about? One of my messages is missing or something. The last one I see. Most worth it warning I got, and then the one before that says Empress grenade launcher is not perfect for CQB.
Well,
Oh, but it's perfect
Yeah.
against the guys with armor, so.
Maybe I'm missing something because that's all I've got on my screen. I like ice, especially on my soda. Got a problem with that? I like ice for everything. What are you talking about? Fucking awesome.
oh
What's
wow.
up, Vic? How you doing? Yeah, one message is gone. I don't know what happened, Kano. I didn't even see it till like, because I normally approve almost everything that's said in chat. Like, you guys don't use like the N word. I'm always like
That's
approve,
interesting in
approve.
in close quarters.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
sorry I have to do it. I just wanted to do
Thomas
it
is
so bad.
out already.
bazooka.
What the shit?
Where? What?
Thomas is out
They will
already.
shoot at you.
That's crazy.
They were what?
They were going to shoot at you.
Why is that engine running?
There were guys there and
Kano-
Yeah,
you
I
were not
know.
moving.
Kano says, short story, I used an airsoft grenade launcher in CQB and got a warning.
Anything you'd like to get off your chest?
Yeah, that would be, well, for one thing, it actually would work like a giant bullet. So for a 40 millimeter grenade that goes out of a launcher, it requires 18 revolutions before it actually arms.
That always happens.
So
What?
it probably wouldn't be so bad, but I wouldn't test that fucking theory. Grenades
Is
scare
that-
the shit out of me. They always have.
It's not. I mean, I didn't like go to the even to the yellow. I don't get it.
I think it's because that's a very dangerous spot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Have to be
cool.
extra careful.
Is it instantaneous, Kano? And Kano says, imagine giant pool that splits the 100 mini balls. That's what it should do. That's what a fragmentation grenade would do.
Track.
I just got done watching this movie, Serenity. Oh my god, the Firefly movie. That's an amazing movie. I love that movie. With Nathan Fillion and
Okay.
Summer Glau and Steve the Pirate. Alan Tudyk, I think his name is.
Did you see that Star Trek Academy?
Oh my god, it's
Star Trek
everywhere.
Academy.
Star Trek. Yes, it's
Horrific.
like horrible. Like, what is that?
It's a horror show.
It's some kind of a parody. Like, what is this? Some hologram that's fat black woman dancing around. She's supposed to be a teenager, but she looks like she's 40 and she could be my Aunt
She's a
Lily.
hologram. It's worse than you think. She's AI,
Tell each other secrets.
and she is a hologram, and that's the way she decided to represent herself.
What?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, a computer program was like, you know what? I could be anything I want to and program myself to look like that, but I'm going to look like this and act like this.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
insane.
So bad.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You killed your
Empress
guys.
joins the military. Do not
No,
give her
they're
any
fine.
explosives. True. Kana says, yeah, the ammo is full of small BB bullets and it explodes right away. Yeah, that's not how real grenades. Well, That's not how a grenade launcher works, but that's good that they show that. So if anyone ever handles that kind of explosive, they're like, this is probably a terrible idea. Vic, have you watched the show Firefly? Or are you aware of like how the movie Serenity came out?
That's
AI
sad.
coming with type 3 diabetes now? It is.
Yeah.
And Avernum says that it's trying to eat the fertilizer or whatever that was. A mentally challenged hologram. There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
So Vic, the whole story behind this movie Serenity, there was a TV program from Joss Whedon, the guy who created Buffy, and it was just sci-fi show. It's the exact same crew and everything else that you saw in the movie. It only got one season, and the fan outcry was like they were begging for more because it's really good. That they were like, fuck off, we don't care. And what ended up happening is they settle on, we'll make a movie and you could get the ending to the show that you wanted. But if you ever have time for it, watch Firefly. Super good show. Yep. Vic Martino, yep, correct. With Nathan, it's the same crew. Marina Beckerain. I think I got everyone.
Oh, she plays there? Really?
Who?
Oh yeah,
Marina Baccarin.
Oh, what was she?
she was a prostitute, like a high-class hooker on
No,
the show.
that was the actress.
Oh, Marina Beckerain.
Deadpool's girlfriend.
Ah,
Deadpool's
that
girlfriend, yeah.
okay. Deadpool's good. Okay. Yeah.
AI is going to eat your entire CPU? Possibly.
Yeah. Also, she was about to. I watched one YouTuber. I forgot her name. She called herself female Bilbo Baggins. Jester Bell. So I watched her and she like played some of it, and I was absolutely horrified and traumatized. And I forgot there was one particular thing that I want to say. Totally forgot.
That they were dancing and
Oh yes, they were dancing, and also she wanted to see if organic life is to be trusted. But somehow she can't just have that information automatically. I mean, she's AI, she should know. I mean, right now ChatGPT can tell you the same thing. Like, what the hell? It's so stupid.
yeah, I ain't no big Star Trek fan, but it's really sad what is happening with another big franchise. I mean, Jesus Christ.
The premise is so much worse. So it's AI who decided to make itself a fat black girl who's apparently 17, who looks 40 and
Exactly.
disgusting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, geez, like, what are you, my drinking partner? You look terrible. But anyways,
Yes.
the AI had problems with humans in the past, and so they like fucked off and did their own thing, and then this is like them trying to come back, and they apparently don't know how to interact with organic things. So that's the like, and it's like exactly what you said, and everyone has said. It's a computer program. It would know everything instantaneously.
Yeah.
What do you mean it doesn't know how to do this shit?
Yeah. That's so stupid. I just
Also,
can't
why,
fathom.
if it has all the information in the world, why would it choose to look like a fat black woman? I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's so bad. I have not watched it. I've only seen enough clips
Yeah.
to know that I should avoid this 100%.
I mean, if it can't even understand humans, why would it cater to any type of look?
Yeah, there's so many worse things in the show.
I mean, it doesn't make any
There's,
sense from whatever.
There's a
Place.
Klingon, I think. Well, hail David Chapman before
Oh,
I
David.
go blathering on. Hail David Chapman, and yeah, there's a Klingon on the show that now wears women's dresses and likes to watch birds instead of being part of the warrior class of human or humanoid that he is.
Oh yes,
Klingons are like a warlike people.
but he's a man, right?
Allegedly.
I mean,
Oh, he's gay. I'm sorry, I forgot. He's gay also, and he dresses.
yeah, I saw that. I was absolutely
watches
shocked
birds.
and appalled. I mean, how is this possible? This is so absurd and so like on the nose and direct. You know, this is like direct wokeness on display. It's like,
Shoving it in your face.
yeah, it's like we are screwing this franchise like absolutely with no remorse.
Yeah, hey, Chuds, you like Star Trek, so we're going to screw it up now for you.
Yeah.
It's been getting screwed up, but like they went over the top for this. Yeah, we're talking about the Star Trek, of course, David. And yes, Vic Martino, it is ridiculously, like, this is the most over-the-top gay nonsense you could possibly think of.
Oh, hey Vic.
Truth
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Vic.
is,
forgot to say here.
that Horizon live service game looks like dog shit. Yes, I looked it up,
Oh, yes.
Truth, after you guys mentioned it. Horizon Hunters and Gathering is Concord 4.
Oh yeah.
I finally had a chance to look at it. It is
Don't forget
horrific.
about Jabba the Hutt female version.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, no, so, yeah, David, they did go looking for Cisco. And there's a horrifying story, and don't watch it. Keep your what is that? Not DS9. What the fuck?
I just want to keep
Keep your
my
happy
good
memories to
memories
yourself.
of Star Trek with the only show that I watched through and through as a child. That was The Next Generation with Patrick Stewart. I'll stay there. You know, I'm just going to stay there. Or I think I watched in some of the Enterprise with Scott Bakula, Captain. What was his name? Because you watched more that I don't remember. You know
No.
Star Trek Enterprise?
Yeah.
Captain. What was his name?
I don't know.
Okay, the actor's name is called Bakula. He is very famous.
I really like the Klingon girl because she was also in Legend of the Seeker.
Did you know? Oh yeah. Did you know that in Star Trek Next Generation, the guy who plays the Tsunami, which were the guys with the thing on their foreheads? Were those Vulcans?
Yeah, Vulcan.
Vulcans.
Yeah.
The
that's
guy
cool.
who plays the Vulcan there is actually the voice of Iron Weasel.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
forgot his
Yeah,
name.
he's
Michael
like a
something.
warrior.
Yeah.
Well, I do know one thing. Oh, I did it. So I do know one Klingon thing from Klingon line from.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yes, thank you.
I just wanted you to do a bit before that.
Sure. Yeah, which is hold up ahead, and it means something like damn it. Yeah. I think.
Vic says, Logan, I hear the new He-Man is going to be badly woke. The director or writer said some very woke things.
Oh, we talked about
You
that.
missed that. We just talked about that at the beginning of stream.
Still, Vic, we'll give it a chance because, as the Empress said before, that might be the same thing like with the Fantastic Four. People were talking out of their asses,
And then it
The
turns
movie
out
was
that
not woke.
it's good.
so maybe it's just that Travis Knight, the director, and Nicholas Galitzin are just talking out of their asses, really, and
Yeah.
there is going to be nothing like that in the movie. We'll see.
David asks
I
about
hope
the
it's not true.
Ascension. David, the Ascension is, they want to find out the mystery of what happened with the Ascension, so-called. I happen to get caught up on all this nonsense.
Too much.
Trust me, just keep your memories.
A bit.
Don't go down this road. They have a Klingon wearing a dress and married to a guy and a woman. Yes, polyamory is directly figured in Starfleet Academy. Millennial writing is what's killing the industry right now. No, millennial fucking hiring is what's killing the industry. What are they thinking? Get these fucking retards off the set. But Truth said that.
Yeah,
Vic
but
says,
you
I'm
know,
glad I was never a Star Trek fan. But
I
yes,
mean-
Logan, new generation was good. I agree.
there are a lot of young people that are not like that. But there's also a lot of old people that are exactly like that. So
Yeah.
It's California. Like, get your writers from outside of the state,
yeah, that's
outside of
good.
your crazy bubble.
Yeah, but when you know what Nicki Minaj said, and when you know what even Roseanne actually said like years ago, they are all
Yeah.
cultists. So like, who is not? Who isn't?
That's
Zachary
what I
Levi.
just said. Go outside of the state. That's the problem with Christopher Nolan, for instance. He's been around all these fucking freaks, so they think that everyone thinks that way. Leave the state, dude.
Yeah, but how would they
Vic
want to
says-
leave the state if they're all cultists? I mean, you need someone that's not a cultist leaving the state and doing the difference.
Right, but they see analytics. Like, they have people that analyze this stuff. You can see, like, ups and downs and everything else. And the funnier thing is, these fuckers are all watching YouTube now. They're watching the review videos, and they're doing stuff like that. They're checking on... They've got someone to check their social media and these people. So there's a way for them to go ahead and check this stuff. and they still live in this fucking ridiculous bubble of nonsense.
Yeah, well, cultism is more important than money, I guess.
We'll see for how long that lasts. Don't get me started on the Gem Hadar. Oh yeah. Sue, I'm gonna watch the commentary on Serenity, says Vic Martino. Vic, this is Joss Whedon, like, peak, really good. He's in his element. Nathan Fillion's amazing. Actually, I loved everyone on the show. I thought it was fantastic. And the movie was great too. It was
Come on.
a bittersweet ending, but you would, if you liked it, you'd probably have fun watching Firefly. I only watched 2 Star Trek movies. Which one's Truth?
Leave before the police get here.
Hopefully not the new ones. Vic says, I did like the early Trek movies. Of course.
Yeah. I watched only those actually. Haven't seen the new ones because I kind of saw the trailers and said, doesn't seem like Star Trek.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he brought up the toxic
GG.
masculinity thing again if you want to say anything. GG's. Big dubs.
So can we like choose the weapons that we'll start off or something like that?
Not sure.
Logan, he said he heard the toxic masculinity thing again if you want to mention it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to see a toxic masculinity, just come to Bulgaria.
Oh, yeah.
There's still men that are truly toxic,
There is
toxically
a lot of
masculine.
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the real toxic.
And I mean,
masculinity.
we mean by that like true sexist. You know, don't respect women, don't respect anyone. They're really toxic
Yeah,
people.
they literally either get girlfriends or get married so that there is someone for them to cook and stay in the kitchen all day long and stuff like that.
Basically, to have a slave. Yeah.
To have a slave. Yeah.
So their whole mindset is like that. Unfortunately for everyone. Okay, let
No,
me.
we're switching. Okay.
Yeah, it's your time to play.
Truth says, unfortunately, it was the new ones. Truth, if you like science fiction, and Star Trek is not normally my bag, but if you like science fiction, and I mean the science behind the science fiction, the old movies are actually really worth it. But like the big one that really got everyone's attention is called The Wrath of Khan. I think it's Star Trek 2.
Kamehameha.
Which is what the first 2 movies were trying to redo. That are the ones that you saw, and get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. So if you want to check it out, like
We're
that's
again here.
worth a watch. Kana says I enjoy Stargate Atlantis more. I didn't see Atlantis. I watched the original Stargate movie in the
It
theaters.
starts the same way.
You
Fucking
did press the
MacGyver.
correct one, right?
I mean, I can go back.
Light machine guns always the best. Says Truth. Man of Gooning says Chalga. No, that's not Chalga, bro. Like I understand what Chalga is now.
Warzone.
This is like straight up like Middle Eastern
Backing plan. But we here.
certain religious type fucking thoughts on women. Like my horse is more valuable than a woman.
This is what it
That's
is.
what toxic
But we
masculinity
played
is.
it.
I don't know what's the idea, George.
Link in the nuclear drug operation.
Tsunami, are we supposed to be in the meat packing plant again? Didn't we play that?
You guys didn't? I don't remember. I thought you guys already did that with the Octopus.
Yeah.
We
I
did
mean, I
it.
remember the fridges and all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys already did this. What's going on?
Hmm.
Okay, well, whatever. Vic says I'm going to watch this podcast afterwards and hear you guys talk about he, she, man. Yeah.
He-Man, yes.
Maybe
think?
it's really He-Man. Who knows? Who
So
knows?
we did mention it. It was only like maybe 5 minutes, Vic. If you want the like Cliff Notes version of it, basically Logan asked, "Did you see what they said?" I said yes. The toxic masculinity thing, and then we just kind of went on a rant about how these retards can't fucking shut up and like help their own movies fucking grow. Like it was probably the worst thing they could have said. Truth says, "Can you cook Empress?"
Oh yes, of course I can, but I don't know. That's kind of irrelevant. I mean, I'm meal prepping, so that's kind of different. I can cook, but I can also just meal prep because that's more optimal. I'm just
Sam Jackson in the house.
saving a
Welcome,
lot
Sam
of
Jackson.
time with meal prepping.
Oh, it's a Max Payne clone. I don't know why they took so long to register. Product of its time. Joey in the house. What's up, Joey?
Ew.
David says the best Star Trek film is Khan. I'm okay with the new Star Trek film. I thought it was done well to rewrite the Trek verse. No, keep everything away from the J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, totally. I don't even like his Mission Impossible movie. It was the third.
What's happening? No. Well, I did like the Star Trek movies that he did just because I'm not a Star Trek aficionado and I was very young back then, so I don't even know what I watched. It was just
It's-
like a fun movie, something.
It's like too much of
More action, less
more
intellect.
action. Yeah, Star Trek. It's not that. Yeah, less of the. How to say it? You know, because I'm more of as I said, the next generation guy, because that's what they show when I was a kid. So to me, Star Trek is that, but it wasn't that action packed. It was more we talk about the scientific things and
What about the other two?
really quiet moments and things like that.
And moral stuff too.
And moral stuff, yeah,
And you get it
but in a
from, like,
good
different
way.
people's perspectives. Yeah,
Yeah.
a super good way. Because you get multiple perspectives. Not everyone thinks the same.
And once
they
you
all
make
have to
that
work
into
together.
an action-packed movie, then it loses itself. You can just make an action-packed sci-fi movie. Doesn't need to be with the Star Trek name. The same thing I don't like in the new Star Wars. You know, for example, Episode 7 had really action moments that don't fit in that Star Wars. For example, like one of the stormtroopers saying, "Come on, fight me," and I say, "Well, stormtroopers would never do that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
stupid.
just not.
He's not from the hood.
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Just not Star Wars
We
anymore.
don't know that. We don't know that anymore.
We don't
It
know
says,
that
"Oh,
anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
me too, Logan. TNG is my jam.
Yeah.
These wokesters are toxic femininity, and I'm talking about the men," says Vic.
Can't go there.
Truth says, my favorite Mission Impossible movie is Ghost Protocol.
Oh,
Kena
yeah,
says, give me
yeah.
a Clone Trooper show and I will be happy.
Ghost Protocol was the fourth.
Wait, do you mean like Attack of the Clones? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you just want to see stormtroopers? That'd be weird. Farscape is my favorite sci-fi show, says Joey.
That's an amazing
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
Farscape?
Farscape, yes, amazing show.
To
I
my
forgot
own
about it.
shame, I've never seen Farscape.
Oh, you have to now.
What
Yes.
it was about? What? Yeah.
Where it was a guy that was like an astronaut, but he through some portal or something like that open, he came into a different galaxy. Then you know there is a ship with other guys. How to explain things? Like, I mean, it's a great show.
It's like
But,
Flash Gordon. It's like Flash Gordon.
Imagine
Star
like
Trek,
that, yeah,
the way
like
I
Flash
understood.
Gordon done better. Yeah.
Oh, hey, how was that 87 or 90 whatever year was that one particular Canadian guy made me watch?
Well.
Fast, or I'll get impatient.
You know, there was a kind of like a Flash
Oh,
Gordon.
Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Buck
Yeah,
Rogers.
Buck Rogers is yeah.
I watched Buck Rogers the first episode.
From the 70s?
Yeah, yeah, from the
Oh, it's so good. I love Buck Rogers. It's amazing.
yeah, it's definitely more fun than what I had experienced. What I experienced with Flash Gordon. It was more fun. It was more fun for me.
You know, there is actually a TV show Flash Gordon from early 2000. I think you like the movie better.
Cartoon.
No.
Cartoon?
There was a sci-fi show. You know, with the live action. You know,
I don't remember that.
What was that beautiful actress that played in Flash Gordon? She was
Ornella
famous.
Woods.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
She's amazing.
Flash
yeah.
Gordon with Sam Jones. We love them, David Chapman. If you didn't know, I found out these two actually got a chance to interview Sam Jones.
Yeah.
I saw an interesting video with the two of them.
Oh yes. What a great
it was-
honor, and he didn't want money for
No,
us to see
he
him.
didn't
He
want
was just
nothing,
there,
Yeah.
and anybody can talk to him. But I guess younger kids didn't know who he was, so we were the only people there.
There was one of our national TVs had interview with him. That's why I thought, oh, maybe we actually have to, have like a appointment or something. But we decided we're just going to ask if he's okay.
We can't even talk to our Bulgarian actress for free, but we can
Yeah.
talk to Flash
We can
Gordon.
talk to Flash Gordon.
Yeah, we had to like pay for what was her name again? I forgot.
Maria Bakaova.
Maria Bakawa,
Yeah.
but we didn't go anyway because like what are you supposed to do at Comic Con anymore? It's just teenagers everywhere, and yeah.
Yeah.
Not that between me and a teenager there's any difference, but still. Basically, I mean, I will fit right in there.
Not many actually big stars come to ours.
But they're just not interesting.
Sam Jones was one exception. Christopher Lambert for for our American guys tonight. supposed to be here, but something happened and he couldn't. I think last year or something like that. Which that would have been great. But again, I'm going to put him on a panel that you need to give money just to meet him and then other things. And say, Sam Jones wasn't like that. He had his own panel, so pretty much everyone could go and meet him. So.
Booth. He had his own booth.
Yeah.
Vic says, I didn't like. I'm sorry. Kano says another Clone Wars movie series. Yeah, I kind of like those. Those were pretty good. The whole, what's her name? Ahsoka. That's gonna be the future, and it's gonna go downhill very fast. So is Star Wars in general with that retard fucking running things. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was like the Clone Wars were pretty fun, at least in the beginning. I don't like them making Peter Graves the bad guy in that one Mission Impossible movie. Peter Graves was the head man of Mission Impossible in the TV series, and that one movie made him a bad guy and killed him off. Not good. I agree, Vic.
Wasn't that in the first movie? I don't remember.
Yeah, he's like the main head bad guy. Yeah, like he's like in charge of the thing, and then they turn on him. Kano says, Logan, have you seen the G.I. Joe Sigma 6 cartoon?
Yes, yeah. It's actually good. Haven't seen so much of the Quasica one, but I have seen that one. So I do like it.
By the way, guys, we only
Ask-
have like 25 minutes. If anybody likes to support the stream, you can. But yeah, 25 minutes. We've done. It's gonna be very brief stream today. Nothing I can do about it.
This plant's closing.
But we
Y'all
did
remember the
something
show
special.
called The 100 Asks Truth?
I also don't get it.
The
I
100?
remember it. I never watched it though.
No, yeah, me neither. But what I was saying about Flash Gordon, really, if you watch that early 2000 sci-fi show, you appreciate the movie more. It's really horrible.
I still appreciate the movie.
No, I talked to the Empress, yeah.
Yes,
No,
because I was really disappointed actually.
I was also disappointed, Tsunami. Sorry, I watched it after the cartoon, you know,
Up the
the
stairs.
70s
The
cartoon.
latter.
Oh yeah, the 70s cartoon, but it's not down.
You didn't like the movie?
No.
I
not
was
at all.
disappointed because I watched the cartoon
Holy
first, you know, the 70s, was it from the
Yeah,
70s, the
yeah.
Filmation one? And my favorite character was Tank, the man lion, because he was, you know, he had a head of a lion, muscled body, and I said, that guy is awesome. And when I heard there is a Flash Gordon movie, and I wanted to see him, and he was not there because they couldn't make him, you know, I said, what? And I was so disappointed when I said, what is Tank, the man lion, you know?
Camera is right there. Can't stop talking to the chat on the
David's
other
out.
monitor.
Yeah.
See you, David.
So yeah, I mean, Sam Jones
David
looks
just
amazing
left.
in that movie. Ornella Muti is great. The guy who plays
I'm totally gunning on Ornella Muti.
the human Hulk. Oh boy!
Yeah, I mean, I
But
appreciate
man-
beauty.
But man, no.
She's
Timothy
wild.
Dalton also is great. I mean, everybody is great. Just there is no Tank the
David
man
left.
lion. I said no, I can't. I can't do
It was
this.
just boring for me, so I just couldn't handle it.
David left.
No, David left because we don't like Flash Gordon, the movie.
Yeah, no.
The cartoon is amazing, though. The cartoon is amazing. I really like the cartoon.
Joey says, short version, guy goes on space mission, something goes wrong, he gets launched into a different universe through a wormhole, accidentally kills someone, ends up hunted and finds alien allies.
Yeah, that's Farscape, basically. But it's really great and fun. And they used animatronics for most of the creatures. You know, I think it was Jim Henson's company again. So really, really quite show. Even my mother watched it, and she's not a big sci-fi person, but she watched it with me. And she said, well, that's an amazing show. And I told her, yeah, sci-fi is amazing when it's done right.
Yeah, why don't I remember this? But I
don't
remember
know.
Star Trek, Star Wars, and Stargate, but not
I don't know.
Farscape.
I watched it on Bulgarian TV of all the places. Actually, they show it on one of the cable things, Diema or something.
I have no idea.
And
Nick says, those old Flash Gordon serials with Buster Crabbe are not bad. They're dated, of course, but not bad.
but Tank, the man lion is there, Vic. So that's why they're okay. He wasn't there in the movie.
Also, I didn't know that there was a difference between He-Man and Flash Gordon when I was little.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I didn't know anything. So.
Well, if anything, you can make more. You can make the mistake with John Carter and Flash Gordon because that's more.
I was about
similar
to ask
story.
you about John Carter. That was my next question.
Have you
was,
seen the
What did you
movie?
think of John
No.
Carter?
Oh, I did.
I have.
I'm happy I did see the movie on 3D. Yeah, IMAX also.
Yeah, it's more similar to that. I think John Carter was first, but that was then those years were the craze of a guy going to another planet, and things like that. Just the Flash Gordon doesn't have powers when he goes to Mongol was the planet, I think, yeah. And John Carter has, but he was one of the inspirations for Superman, so there you go.
Well, I don't remember anything from the movie, but I was happy that I saw it, and I was sad when it flopped. That's the only thing that I remember.
It flopped because they didn't advertise it correctly. They just called it John Carter instead of John Carter of Mars, which is the
Yeah, that
name
was
of,
one of the most stupid things I ever seen.
Yeah.
But this guy that plays Gambit,
Yeah.
he's great. So, hey, did you like John Carter, Tsunami?
That's okay.
Look. Blep.
Blep.
Dick Martinez says, I hate the way the extreme left keeps hating on Dean Cain. Now the idiot's running a Comic Con. Don't want him there because he supports ICE. I believe that's San Diego Comic Con. Yes. Absolutely retarded. And Cain is such a great guy and good with his fans. Yeah, no, he's great with everyone. Super nice guy. Man of Gooning agrees. You were right. A very great guy. Terra Nova was great, says Kano. Truth says, John Carter, people hated it, but I enjoyed it. Oh, I like the princess, I could tell you that much. Vic says, not much difference between Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers and Buster Crabbe played them both.
Yeah, actually, those are more similar. Did he had powers on Mars, John Carter?
I don't remember.
He has to, because that's the shtick. He has powers because of different gravity, and so he's super strong and stuff like that.
Oh, for sure there's something like that, but I don't remember any details. There's interesting aliens walking around.
Oh, we're watching that.
Yeah,
Have to watch
multi-limbed
that.
and whatnot. Yeah. Joey says, can be a bit difficult to find Farscape these days, but there are ways, of course.
Oh, there are ways. Yeah, there are ways.
There's a YouTube channel for Farscape.
Also, if anyone of you is going to watch it, just to know, it finishes just like Serenity with a sci-fi movie. For the sci-fi TV, they show it there, and instead of last episodes in the season, they made like a movie. I think it was 2 parts, so that they could actually finish the story, which they didn't show in Bulgarian TV. So I was kind of left on a cliffhanger, and then later on I saw it on, some of the other TVs there, and I said, oh, now I can see how the story ends. Great.
I think you should go back to that
has
guy
a,
that you saved. See, like take a better look at that area.
I remember that when we save all of them, I think that.
But they don't appear on the stairs anymore. That guy is killed.
Farscape has a 24/7 YouTube channel.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Oh, nice.
They're just playing it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's great, but how are you supposed to start from the first episode then?
Well, that's the trouble. Like, you can't. You got to jump in where you jump in. So if you want to do it correctly, then you'd have to do it, obviously, differently.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the ah.
Oh, it's a great show.
It would be like that. I'm in
What
the process of looking into opening a
Early
comic book
2000.
shop here in my neighborhood. That's a pretty bold move there, Vic.
You have to find one more. We have to find one more hostage. You didn't find one hostage.
Also, you'll see why most people are, ooh, Claudia Black is Morrigan in Dragon Age. Fun. Tekla in the house, what's up?
Hey, Tekla.
Hey.
Oh, who's getting
Tekla.
punished? All kinds of Asian people.
I talk
And
with other
Italians.
too.
Yeah, in this case, Yakuza. I don't know.
Yakuza, yeah, these are Yakuza. But why are we playing that section again?
Vic asks, why am I saying that? Because the comic industry is dying at a rapid rate. If you are going to open a comic book shop, you're in a good neighborhood for it, I think. Location is really good, based on my limited knowledge of New York. But you guys got a lot of troublemakers up there. Meat plant Asians, indeed. Yeah, so dogs and whatnot. But continuing on with that, Vic, like, comics are dying at a rapid rate.
Yeah.
Now, if you did something crazy, so like for instance, the graphic novel for Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the Hedge Knight, the HBO show that just came out. If he made stuff like that available, if he did bande dessinée
Ah,
and
this dude.
manga, then I think you'd make some money. I
And
think
figures. You
could
have
keep
to put
yourself
in
afloat.
figures there, because
I'll be back in a sec.
that way you have an other audience there who will come into the shop to also buy figures. But again, most people buy or read digitally nowadays. I was a couple of years ago. I was in Vienna, and of course, the first thing I wanted to visit there was a big comic book shop, because I was never in one. In Bulgaria, we don't have those. We just buy them from bookshops and stuff. And I was talking to the guy who was, the owner there, and he said, I've been doing this for 25 years. And he said now at the end it's kind of hard, because he said most people prefer to either read or buy digitally. So really, the clients that I have are just old clients from back in the days, 25
It's an
years
expensive
ago.
hobby.
And he had the newest comic books at the time, and he had really classic comic books. He had Spider-Man from 1966 and Batman, and he had the newest things for the moment indeed, and he had new action figures and old action figures. He had pretty much everything. Great store, but really, he said most people just prefer to buy online now, and yeah, so it will be hard. But hey, you're the man to do it, really, because as Tsunami said, I think you're in a great neighborhood for that one. I mean, it's New York, should be okay. So I was here too. Even Marvel and DC are struggling now, but maybe they won't struggle so much if they stop doing the woke thing in their comic books and actually do good stories with the characters that we all love. Really, how hard can it be?
Stay here till the gunfire stops.
The crime thing is something that I would be very concerned with, considering your location. However, you are in a suburb, so it's probably a lot better than being like deep in the city, and you'll end up getting more room. If I was to do something similar, I would not run a comic shop. I would run a hobby shop, and I would include things like tabletop games. I might even have a small section, like 2 or 3 tables, where you could play a game of Warhammer or have a Dungeons and Dragons type thing
Yeah,
going
that's
on
a great
there.
idea.
You sell the rule books and figurines, and you just set it up as like, hey, if you want to order through me, I'll get it from wherever. Tell me what you want. I don't know how much inventory I would keep on hand. If I had a DC and Marvel section, what are you really going to have? You're going to have Spider-Man, Batman, and that's pretty much all that's fucking selling right now based on the charts.
Yeah.
So you open it up to also manga, which is a lot bigger now, especially with younger people.
Absolutely,
It's a hell of a lot more
Absolutely.
affordable. And for niche stuff, like that would be in back, like kept behind in a safe and whatnot, and you could just go ahead and let people know, like serious people, because it's
Did
an
I miss
expensive
something?
hobby. Oh, cool. I'm sorry, I didn't see. I was trying to catch up here. Comic book shops are going the way of movie theaters, kind of.
You found
If
a way?
it's just a strictly comic book shop, then yeah, absolutely. But I think there's ways that you can innovate. Truth says dump the comics, embrace the manga. Comics, you're thinking American comics only. Like I said, bande dessinée, there's a whole other market out there that you could go ahead and get into. And if you were a super niche shop like that in New York, near Manhattan, are you kidding me? You could make a lot of money doing that. You just have to have the right space for it. Yeah, I was going to sell figures as well, and yes, truth, manga is doing better, and yes, most people buy online, says Vic. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you make it a really niche place for the nerds out there to go and do the thing, where they have a meeting place. Hey, come to my shop. We'll have Warhammer Wednesdays, for instance. And you open the tables up, and people can play Warhammer in your shop, and then they can meet other Warhammer fans.
Yeah, or
You could really
other
do something.
tabletops and board games and things like that. Indeed, you can also
Right,
sell,
I-
Blu-ray and stuff, because some people still buy physical those things. I mean, you have a big collection of that, Vic, so... But Tsunami gives you great ideas, indeed. Make it a niche place. Yeah, a place that people can hang out, based people.
Yeah. If you see a blue-haired, fat, ugly person, just kick them out.
No, I mean, you kind of need them, honestly. Like, I mean, that's part of who's buying things now.
Do they really buy comic books actually?
Are they actually buying them? No, what I was talking about is like they're gonna occupy your nerd space, and they're gonna bring other nerds in because if you've got a girl nerd, you're gonna end up with 10 other dude nerds with the milady and whatnot, and all their other gay speak. So you might have to open it up there. Like New York is a really crazy place. If you're in Manhattan, again, I don't know that much, but if you're in Manhattan, it's like drastically liberal. So I'm from a pretty big city. I'm from Washington D.C., and the majority of the city is like super liberal, crazy liberals, and it's part of the landscape that you have to deal with. But you use them to your advantage. But these people that play Warhammer and stuff like that, a lot of them are like fat, overweight, smellies. But that's what they spend their money on. So I mean, you gotta make it work. Truth says, speaking of Batman, I'm currently playing Arkham Knight and it got me hooked. There's a hobby shop in Joburg that I want to visit. Oh, yeah. How about it, Truth? Let us know how it goes. Vic says, no, Williamsburg, Brooklyn is mostly wokesters, now a very gay neighborhood. Gay people have money. I'm just going to say that, Vic. So if they're into the hobby, or you could set up a market for it, I don't know. I mean, don't start a dungeon on the account of it, but...
Dungeon.
Gonna try and sell coffee. They love. Yeah, there it is.
Dungeon.
That's just advice, Vic. New York is kind of scary.
Well, I just meant if they behave bad, just kick them out, you know.
That's not even what I'm talking about. Even when they had the dungeons, they weren't necessarily acting bad. They were just acting like pervert weirdos. But they used to go to their own spaces, and there was like places that you knew, like, don't go here if you're trying to have a normal day. There's something in Washington, D.C., the same thing. It's a place called DuPont Circle. It's like the gay part of town. You
It's a
just know it.
beautiful
You're like,
gold.
all right, no thanks. Joey says, you sure you want such people along? I think they'd be more like scarecrows. Sorry, I missed something here. What did I say? Starting such a shop now would be risky if including Warhammer, as they're pushing for Wokehammer, says Joey. Right, but like you have to understand the demographics that I just mentioned. Like you're going into a place. There's a shit ton of fucking wokesters anyway. They're all fucking far lefties, and you're trying to set up shop there. You can't just be like wear a MAGA hat and expect customers. You're gonna have to deal with the fucking detritus.
I'll just call him Chuck.
Tekla says, I heard about Baldur's Gate live action. Apparently it's going to be fabulous. I didn't hear about that. I'll look it up though. That sounds horrible. I don't know. Certain dungeons seem to be raking in money. Hell, you'd have a prime customer from chat, I'm sure. True, Joey. Coffee Boot, what's up?
Hey, coffee.
Coffee.
Truth says you can look for an audience, but it's the audience that chooses you. That depends. Marketing really works. And if you set up the right niche, you could do a lot with that. The demographics of New York are kind of nutty. Where he lives, to the best of my understanding, there's lots of other areas that might attract other like young people to come to if there's a place for them to hang out. Like people that can't go to clubs and bars, but they still want to like have interactions with others. Coffee Boot says there's a comic store near me. They've transitioned to more of a collector store. They have a bunch of niche merchandise. Comics are becoming collectibles more than reading material.
You gotta see the beautiful gold.
Oh.
He's so beautiful.
He's amazing.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that beautiful gold. Who is the beautiful? Who is such a beautiful?
It says New York is getting softer. Partly, and in other ways, it's becoming even more insane. It's literally turning into Gotham, like Gotham City.
So we need
Tekla
Batman.
says it's going to be. They've needed Batman for a while, and they just brought in probably the worst possible person to take over. Tekla says it's going to be TV adaptation of BG3, and working on it are some of the writers from The Last of Us. Oh, gross.
He's
No.
eating like a human. Look at it.
Yeah,
Look at that. He's like a human.
he's amazing.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, really?
What? Oh, He's
maybe
doing
we
better,
should-
by the way, guys. Yesterday we were able to go out without him, you know, getting into that panic attack states and trembling. He did bark at people, but that didn't trigger the reaction, thankfully. So he's getting better. But I'm gonna continue with the regimen of CBD oil, ashwagandha, and vitamin B6 for the nervous system. At least for 3 months. So that will totally help with his hormonal transition anyway. So, yeah. Certain dangers seem to be ranking and money. Hell, you have a prime customer from chat, I'm sure.
Talk fast. or I'll get
Are we still talking about that business?
Maybe they're talking about it.
Tekos says it's gonna be a TV adaptation of BG3 and working on it are some writers from The Last of Us 2.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just read those.
My dog is not transitioning that way. You know, he got neutered 2 months ago and he's getting into a hormonal transition. He is adapting to, yeah, the new life of having no testicles.
Let's see. Gotham City is a combination of all the worst cities in the U.S. It's not true, truth. Vic says Gotham City without Batman here in New York City, all fucking jokers. No, you're getting the real rogues gallery up there now. It's getting pretty nutty.
Still
Manny
alive.
Gooning says Mike dropped. Have a great night after stream. Oh, there it is. Mike says sorry I'm aloof. I had 3+ hour streams in 27 hours. I'm gonna sleep. Matt,
Oh,
get a good rest, Mike.
you go, Noonie Noo. Sleep well, be fluffy.
Don't burn the candle at both ends for too long.
Oh yeah, for sure. Streaming so long is extremely tasking on the body. It's really not healthy. You gotta go walk, work out, roll around, do whatever you can to move.
Hello.
Anna Gooning says in Paris too. Speaking of like Gotham, I get what you guys are saying. I don't think it's the same. The aesthetic's different, and the kind of crime is kind of different also. I mean, crime is crime, but the types of criminals you're gonna get act differently.
Thank you, Tekla.
Vic says, Sue, do you think gays read comic books? We know they like men in tights. Here's what I think about the gays. The gays have money. Not all gays are as flamboyant as we like, you know, like the whole like stereotypical version of it. So they're gonna have money, and even the ones that like,
fast. or I'll get impatient.
they're gonna decorate with your fucking stuff if that makes
Oh,
any
boy.
sense.
Oh my god.
That's what I think.
That's exactly what some people.
Well,
Yeah.
one of my gay friends actually read comic books and like superheroes. So, but I don't know. Of course, not all of them.
Yeah,
That's
he
why I was
doesn't
saying,
have
like,
money,
stay away from the new DC.
Probably.
The new DC and Marvel stuff, you have like one
It's
rack that has both DC and Marvel. The new stuff
Okay,
is
might not
all
kill
like
him
got
that
all this
way, then.
queer coding in it.
You can.
They're gonna buy that. Maybe they'll fucking decorate with it, but
No, you're doing this. No, it's not gonna work.
Just going to kill him. Like
let's see.
You saved this for very.
Mike
particular
says
horrible
definitely had
people.
breaks and sleep in between. 2 of them were co-ops. So stitched 2 when the other persons were available. Okay. Kano says the most gays I know, they are normal people and don't try to force stuff on people. Don't
Yeah.
come to America.
Sure.
Don't come to America. LOL Tekla, don't go there, says Joey. About transitioning dogs. Okay, it's fine, we're tolerant, says Tekla. But seriously, hope the doggo is alright.
Yeah.
it's very possible that even Bulgarian gays are actually more based than any other gays.
Well,
I don't know.
I
I
only
know
see
only
one.
3.
I see one that lives like in my building, and he has a beautiful doggy. So the only conversation that we have is like, I don't want to wash her
Valkyria
later.
Winter in the house.
Hey, Valkyrie Winter.
Hey, Bakir Winter,
Hello,
hi.
199er. What's up?
Yeah, I don't want to wash her later. She's gonna get dirty, so let's not play. I'm like, eh. I mean, I also wash my doggies, man. Like, leave your doggy to play. Jesus Christ, I know it's hard to wash them, but I mean, what else she has in her life, you know? She needs to play.
Valkyria says, I jump in and see you doing something to a black. What type of game is this again?
Really?
Very special.
Just the simulator to 2026.
Yeah.
Also, he's Asian.
Asian, yeah.
Them too. Anyways, truth is, in Arkham Knight, there are areas that resembles New York to a T. Like Gotham is directly modeled off of New
No.
York, of course.
Go full force now because you're healed anyway.
Yeah,
Vic
but
says here in New
maybe
York
he'll
City
say
it's
something.
different. Kano, we have many militant lefties. Absolutely.
Okay,
Like-
now go full force.
Major city America gays are like your worst nightmare.
Woohoo.
It's so bad. Kano says we have the base gays. Sure. There's
Yeah.
plenty of like, that's why I'm like, oh, okay, so like when I talk to like a gay person, I'm like, okay. They're like, well, what do you think about this? And I'm like, I think you're gonna go to hell because of my religious beliefs. Oh well, how about you just say please and thank you, and I'll say the same thing back to you, and we'll be cool. I don't really give a shit what you do in the bedroom. I've said this before on stream, where I'm
Indeed.
like, I don't care what you do in your spare time, bro.
Indeed, indeed.
Vic says the Democrat Party is pandering to them for votes, and I'm not really a Republican, but this is what's happening here. That's the problem in. Sorry, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent.
Oh, we're
You're
listening
either
to you, no problem.
far left. You're either far left. If you go even one scintilla to the right of that, then you're far right. So, join the gang. Just be normal with the rest.
Just 1% on the other direction and you're now far off.
Far off
Yeah,
everything.
you're Hitler, Nazis, and they're gonna call you all the other things. So who gives a shit?
That's
They're all
literally
fucking
not what.
psychos anyway.
That literally doesn't make any sense, but those people don't make sense at all, so yeah.
Kano says, "You mean
Stairs?
performative gays? They're
Yeah,
not performative.
I think I came from
they're
that.
very serious about it." And there was a very horrifying clip that came out on YouTube from the San Francisco gay choir, and the song they sang was "We're Coming for Your Kids."
Jesus Christ.
Oh, by
It's
the way,
not
Kano,
performative,
I want to ask
it's
Kano,
demonic.
how much is the gym monthly? How much do you pay for the gym?
Interesting segue.
I just want to know, like I'm curious, especially when it's not in Sofia, so I want to know how much is it. Well, we did find a way. Hey guys, we gotta go soon, very soon, like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So again, if anybody likes to support the stream, 5 minutes. That's all we have.
Buddha.
Whatever Joey said about, you know, consenting adults, of course.
Why is the Eternal Sun here?
I will die before I tell.
So maybe he'll die before he tell.
We need all of those machines to put animal abusers through them.
Absolutely.
No one cares what they do between themselves as long as it's consenting adults, but they sure as hell want everyone to know. True.
Yeah, I just read it.
Shut the fuck up about it. Let's see.
Sanitized for your protection.
They have Gay Pride Month, not
Have to find
not day, a whole fucking month. Yeah. Fuck you, veterans and fucking dead people. We want our whole fucking month. Fuck this whole month bullshit anyway in America. It's retarded.
Oh yes.
It's well more than a month, honestly, Vic. They have all kinds of crazy days for trans and everything else.
Jesus.
Trans didn't shoot yourself today. Congratulations day, whatever the fuck nonsense.
Jesus Christ. Like literally,
Truth,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not
please
even joking.
deliver
That's
us
a real day. That's literally like a
Save
real
us
day.
from that
Trans
nonsense.
Suicide Awareness Day, blah blah blah. Like they're fucking nuts. Gotham City has the New York aesthetics and the corruption of Prohibition era Chicago. In the animated series, I see where you're going with it for like, but there was like a New York mafia at the same time also, during Prohibition era. Like, New York's just a problem. Candace is me being called the Austrian painter for not choosing a side. I chose my side. Fuck those motherfuckers. They can call me whatever they want.
Yeah.
Candace says 40 in my old, 35 in my new, but I get 10 euro off for training.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Vic says, yes, they were saying we're here, we're queer, we're coming for your kids. They're out of control now. Trust me, I'm security in a gay bar 2 nights a week. I know what they're up to. No good. Not good. Yeah, I agree, Vic. They're not making a secret of it. And a lot like other demographics, they're making it really bad for their entire group. Because the militant ones are going to ruin it for everyone else. It's going to get nasty. The only month they count is Men's Mental Health Month. We need this one here, this one more than ever. I don't understand the whole month thing anyway. You want to do a day, like, that's cool. Cool, man, whatever. But a month? That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
What are you, like, 23-year-old woman? It's my birthday month. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bint. But anyways, not sure what's worse, militant gays or the mafia. Is that serious? I know exactly what's worse. Bring back the mafia, bro. They at least kind of police things. Truth says Black History Month is retarded too. Thanks, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yes.
Giancarlo Esposito is much worse.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, he's so
Indeed.
bad. He said such horrible things like a few days ago.
Be careful.
Also,
Coffee
Tekla
Boot
said
says-
something as well.
What if he finds the left?
I'm in between both chats. Coffee says, I've chosen not to engage in politics with a lot of people. I'm an independent party. I don't like to talk about religion. I'm agnostic. I understand most views, just not the radicals. Which, I mean, Coffee, if you understand what I'm saying, it's like, that's what I'm an American. The American Democratic Party now is far left. They're all radical. Are there far right people? Of course there are. But most people kind of sit in the middle. And if you're not far left, you can either sit somewhere in the middle or go completely far right. So it's completely nuts now. The left is insane. Tekla says, I stopped even giving liberals the argument. Consent isn't everything. What if people consent to harm? True.
True.
Honestly, I see where you're going with that.
We were talking about just normal, relationship and all of that. That is not harmful. But that was kind of like the idea. But if anything more extreme than that, of course. I mean, that's now the different topic. It becomes a different thing. Hey, is that Optic?
Oh, Optic Love, what's up?
Hey, Optic.
Is that optic? Our optic?
It should be our Optic. Optic, are you our Optic?
Yeah, you our optic, yeah.
Because you changed your name with love at the end.
Maybe again the YouTube thing.
What do you mean GL on the runs today?
Good luck on the runs.
What runs?
The gaming runs?
Punisher runs.
Okay, thank you. Well, we do have to end the stream actually.
Yeah,
So Goldie is liquid in my lap. Gotta somehow get up here.
pick him up, yeah.
Oh, bibbing.
Joey says
Easy.
that Minecraft Black History Month DLC thingy going on is just disturbing as well. Talk like a pirate day for the win. Arr.
Shiver me
Winter says
timbers.
we should remove the Black Templars. We don't need them zealots, only space wolves. Wah, 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 wah. Fuck that. Space racists are the best. I got my eye on you wolves too. Stop with your mutants. Nonsense.
Doing.
Let's see. Problem is the young gays are making these problems like most of the youth these days. No, they're being indoctrinated into making those. Vic Martino says you're correct, Sue. The neighborhood was better with the mob. I'm not even joking. I'm deadly serious. When La Cosa Nostra was there, at least in the beginning, like a lot of other gangs, they were actually protecting the neighborhood in their own fucking fashion, if that makes any sense. And yes, Sue, even if you're moderate, right, you're a Nazi to these jerk-offs. Well, yeah, like, fuck them. Who wants to spend time talking to them? Truth says this is why Asmongold doesn't want to debate Destiny and Hassan. Nate's memes in the house.
Hey, Nate's memes.
Hey, Nate.
Ew.
Hell. Hey, so with the gaming channel, I'm gonna raid the superhero channel, and then with that, we're gonna manually raid disgusting because we have more people there. So, guys, please go to the superhero channel if you haven't seen it ever. You should definitely watch it because a lot of things that we are covering and finding the woke stupidity there.
Yeah, indeed.
So with that being said, I'm ending the gaming stream and we're going over to the other stream. You can still support through PayPal if you want. Link down below. Otherwise, we're going over there. So, see you on the other stream, guys. Okay, and we are ready.